Never start shopping for a luxury SUV this year without knowing what Audi is planning for the 2026 Q7. Yes, the price might jump, but the bigger story is why that could actually be a win for you. Stay with me and you will know what's changing, what's hype, and whether it's smart to wait. Here's the plan for this video. I'll break down the design tweaks, the tech jump inside, the engine choices, and the new price talk. I'll compare it to the current Q7 and the big rivals. By the end, you'll know if the 2026 model fits your life or if the 2025 still makes sense. The problem right now is mixed info and rising prices. Official details are thin, leaks don't always match, and you're hearing two starting prices. Some say around 62 grand, others say it could start closer to 75. So how do you decide without getting burned by FOMO or a bad deal? Let's start with the look, because first impressions matter every day you own the car. Expect a cleaner, sharper face that leans into Audi's newer grille and headlight style. Think of the latest e-tron models as the vibe. Bolder single frame up front, tighter light signatures, and a smoother, more athletic profile. Wheels will be a big part of the story, from 19-inch standards up to 22s. There's a talked about 22-inch 5-arm edge design that gives it a tougher, more modern stance. None of this screams all new, but it does read richer and more aerodynamic. Translation: the Q7 stays familiar, just better tailored and more efficient looking. Inside is where the real leap should happen. It's still a true 3-row, so families are covered, but the cabin tech is set to feel new, not warmed over. Picture Audi's latest virtual cockpit in front of you and a larger center screen running the newest MIB3 system. CarPlay and Android Auto are a given. Voice control should be smarter, and over-the-air updates mean features can improve without a dealer visit. Materials are expected to step up too, with more standard equipment to match the higher price. If you sat in the current Q7, imagine the same calm, upscale layout, just crisper screens, quicker menus, and nicer touch points. Now engines. The base setup should be a 2.0-liter turbo 4 with mild hybrid help, rated around 261 horsepower and 273 pound-feet. That mild hybrid piece saves fuel in traffic and fills in torque at low speeds. The upgrade should be a 3.0-liter turbo V6 at about 335 horsepower and 369 pound-feet. Both are familiar, but tuning may be fresher and response smoother. Here's the wild card. With rivals chasing electrification, don't be shocked if Audi lines up a plug-in hybrid or at least leaves the door open for a full electric sibling to face the BMW iX crowd. If you want silent school runs and home charging, watch this space. So why the price jump talk? First, more tech now ships standard, and those screens and chips are not cheap. Second, Audi may be nudging the Q7 up market while leaving room for a rumored Q9 to sit above it. If the base lands near $62,000, that's a normal year-over-year move from the 2025 price. If it really starts closer to $75,000, expect a bigger equipment list on day one and a stronger push towards premium rivals like BMW X7 and Mercedes GLS. Either way, the value call depends on how much of that tech and trim you'll actually use. Here's the key moment. If you need a 3-row now and you're happy with today's features, the 2025 Q7 at a lower entry price is a smart, low-risk buy. If you care most about the newest cabin tech, the sharpest lighting, and the chance at a more efficient setup, waiting for the 2026 should pay off. City drivers and daily commuters will feel the mild hybrid gains on the 4-cylinder. Highway families who tow or road trip will prefer the V6. Wheel fans, save budget for those 22s because they change the whole stance. Let's wrap this up. The 2026 Q7 looks like a careful evolution on the outside and a bigger jump on the inside. Engines stay proven, efficiency gets smarter, and the tech story finally matches the badge. Pricing will be the headline, but the real value is how much standard kit and long-term updates you get. If Audi sticks the landing, this Q7 stays a serious player against X7 and GLS while feeling more modern every time you start it.